What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this POV review by AutoTopNL. My name is Martin, and today I'm taking a look at this BMW M8 Grand Coupe Competition G-Power. And today I'm going to show you how insanely fast it is, what has been done to the exterior of the car, what has been done to the engine of the car, and what they have done with the sound. But before we begin, don't forget to like the video. This is really important, guys. Please like it. Subscribe. All right, let's get started. Now, first of all, we have these wheels. They are wheel force wheels with Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires, 21-inch all round. I don't think BMW do this as stock because I can really feel the difference with the normal competition wheel setup. So I have to look up what the exact differences are in terms of tire and wheel dimensions, but you can really feel these are a bit bigger or wider or both. So this car has the carbon exterior pack. So we have all these carbon details in the front, side blade here, mirror caps, and of course in the front bumper. This car has been wrapped by Wrap Destination in Hoofddorp, the Netherlands, in this matte black stealthy look, and it's a bit 10 years ago, I have to say, the matte black, but it does make it look like this B-58 bomber stealth hitman car, stuff like that. Cool stuff. Now this car is owned by the guys over at Wrong Friends, which is a clothing company. Go check them out on Instagram. Really cool guys, really strong connection to cars and cool stuff in general. So thanks guys for lending us your awesome G-Power tuned BMW M8 competition with a Krapovich exhaust. And this exhaust, by the way, is just perfect. The stock BMW M8 competition really doesn't sound like anything. Go check out our stock review video if you haven't seen that one yet, and then come back so you really get the difference in performance and sound. So all beautiful carbon fiber. I have to say it looks pretty cool. Thank God we have the carbon ceramic brakes. As you can see, we have the golden brake caliper telling us that we have the best stopping power available. Really happy with that. The interior is absolutely gorgeous. It's BMW individual, two-tone. It's like sitting in a Bentley, honestly. Normally with these M8s, it's all black, black, black. This guy has ordered it like this. Kudos to you. Wow, this is absolutely gorgeous. Look at the two-tone details. The contrasting stitching, so light stitching on the dark parts and the opposite on the lighter parts. Looks really, really good. We have a G-Power plaque right here. Many of you know G-Power from their history with BMW M, especially the M5 V10 with that big supercharger. That's what they are known for. But this is the third S63 4.4 V8 bi-turbo powered G-Power we get to drive. And I have to say the development is really, really good because they keep getting better and better. We started out with the M5, the F90. Go check it out in the top right corner if you haven't seen that review. Now, look, BMW individual even changed these plastics. I mean, it's right there. It's where you don't see it, but they still change it. Just perfect. Really, really like that attention to detail. Open her up. So we've got the optional carbon fiber engine cover, which needs a bit of a dust off, but little G-Power plaque right here again. We've got a 4.4 liter V8 bi-turbo, stock 625 horsepower, 750 newton meters, but now we have 800 horsepower. A very, very healthy 800. It runs like a dream. It's just perfect. It says N63 right here, but it is an S63. I don't know what's happening there, but BMW should change that. So, as you can see, we have a BMW individual Fahrzeug, which means car, and that's something I absolutely love. I don't care if it's an M8, I don't care if it's a 320D. When it's individual, I just absolutely adore these individual cars. They're just something special. Let's get going. Oh, wait. Secret loud startup. Turn on the ignition. Turn off the stupid beeping. M2 mode. Start it up. Yeah. That's really, really loud. If you want your neighbors to hate you, use that mode early in the morning. Oh, I have a seatbelt warning. I don't know why, but I changed some seating settings and it gave me a fault code. I have no idea why. Oh, that Akrapovic exhaust is just perfect for this car. I mean, the difference with stock is night and day. It's unbelievable. So we have an extra 175 horsepower. Well, on paper that is, because we know these M5 and M8 competition models, on paper they have 625, in reality 660, 670, something like that. I'm going to turn off the AC for you guys so you can hear the car even better. I'm going to do one launch control and I'm not going to fully boost it because it's just too much. It just results in wheel spin. Yeah, that's fast. I can do 100 here, so this is all allowed. I didn't actually measure that much of an improvement, 0 to 100, because as I said, it's just too much for the four-wheel drive system and for these tires. These are 4S tires, which are just perfect for everyday use. If you want to go below 3 seconds with this car, it does have the technical capability to do it. It just doesn't have the tires right now to do it, even though these are really, really good. But you have to switch them out for like a Cup 2 tire, so that you don't have any wheel spin. Wow, wow, wow. The sound is absolutely gorgeous, guys. I just absolutely love it. So with the first G-Power we drove, the M5, they had a bit of trouble with the launch control because of the transmission software, I guess, but they fixed that now. Yeah, I honestly can't believe that if you have an M8 and you're watching this video, you don't think I need that Akrapovic exhaust in my life right now. It's perfect. It's not too loud, it's not too intrusive for the environment. It is a borderline case, I guess, but I like the fact that G-Power didn't program in these pops and bangs. I mean, this is an M8 Grand Coupe. It's a gentleman's M, I'd say. So we don't need pops and bangs. We're not going to the McDonald's McDrive and show off to people with this car. It's just perfect. I absolutely love this car. The M8 Grand Coupe, after the M3, this is my favorite M model. Well, and the M5 CS. But a normal competition one, I prefer the M8 over the M5. The Grand Coupe, that is, because I think the Grand Coupe is the most beautiful one of the M8s. And yeah, this is a car I'd like to own one day. This G-Power one, maybe even more, because it's just really, really good. It's quite hot out today, which always is difficult with tuned cars. But it's been behaving like the perfect loyal dog you want it to be. So really, really like that. I'm going for M mode. So I have a head-up display. which is really convenient on the Autobahn. I'm going to switch to auto mode and put it in third gear shift mode. So think we're there for a nice Autobahn run? Yeah, guess so. Okay, let's start below 100 and floor it. So I'm in four-wheel drive sport mode right now, which means most of the power is going to the rear wheels, but like 20% is going to the front, which is a really nice balance when you have one of these heavily tuned M cars. I've also driven a 1000 horsepower M5. Go check it out. And that one really struggled in normal four-wheel drive mode. You can really feel that the front axle can't handle that much power. But the rear axle is really capable. So the four-wheel drive sport mode is the best of both worlds. It really is. You can still drift the car. It does have like the traction of an RS6, but in a more playful manner. And even with all the extra horses, it's perfectly fine. The gearbox is too. Man, this gearbox, it doesn't belong in an M3. It does very much so belong in an M5 or an M8. It's perfect. So I'll show you the sport displays, which G-Power have also changed, and I really like this attention to detail because the torque meter is going up to 960 Newton meters, and the stupid thing, oh, gesture control. Oh my god, don't get me started. The horsepower number goes up to 800. Let's fill up those graphs. Max power mode right now. 100 to 200, 6.3 seconds in these hot conditions. Now stock we've measured 6.8, I think, so it's half a second quicker. Not even that impressive, but 0 to 250, I mean, that's the speed spectrum you will be using these cars. It's a big difference. It's about 2-3 seconds difference, so that's a lot. It's a bit busy on the Autobahn today. I guess the holidays have started for the Germans and the Dutch, so we're not going to do any crazy speeds today, but I am curious if they have removed the limiter, because I know that many BMW tuners are really struggling removing the speed limiter on the M5 and the M8. Really good. The wheels, however, I feel a bit unbalanced. They make the car feel a bit unbalanced, just a bit. It's only when you do this kind of super high speed driving, it feels a bit less than the stock wheels. Benefit of having an M8 Grand Coupe instead of the M5, you have a bit more of a wheelbase, a longer wheelbase, so it's a bit less snappy and it can handle the power even better. Come on guys, give it a bit of space. I want to see that limiter. 306, which is plenty fast enough for me. Let's test out those carbon ceramics. Oh, that's nice. That's so nice. I absolutely love hard braking. What a car. What a car. Thanks guys over at Wrong Friends. My mom told me not to hang out with my wrong friends, but I don't hate doing so. Stupid little joke right there. Thanks for watching. Go check out that 1000 horsepower M5 review I just told you about. Go check out the POV reviews playlist. Like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thanks guys.